I was debating today whether I should make a video or not because I'm feeling very stressed right now. I have a friend visiting from back home. I'm in Bali and I'm trying to build a life that my daily schedule, my daily activities still take precedence over whatever's happening around me and not abandoning myself, not abandoning my schedule because someone's visiting. And in my past life, in my life prior to coming to Bali these last couple months, I feel like I would always let work or a relationship or, you know, a birthday, a holiday, uh, something take precedence over my life and my schedule and what I wanted to get done and what I needed to get done in order to move my life forward. And then I would get caught in this self-abandonment, I guess you could call it. And especially working in a environment like service industry, yachting, travel, my home has never been like, hasn't always been in one place where I could build routines, where I could build systems, because every day, especially working every day, the schedule's changing, especially in yachting. It's like one day the schedule might be just jam-packed with activities, diving, meals, special meals, celebrations, birthdays. And so the whole day is so full of guest service that it's hard to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to even use the bathroom, let alone meditate or journal or go for an hour walk, yoga, make a video. And so that's partly why I felt the need to take a step out of my life as I was living it and working for other people because I feel this need to build routines and healthy routines around myself and what I need. I need daily activity. I need time to journal and meditate and just daydream. Like I have this big like active imagination, and if I don't have time to daydream, I feel very like caged in and I get cagey and I even get super emotional about it because if I don't have time for myself, I lose the plot. Meaning the whole point of life is to live it and to enjoy it. And if I'm not doing things for myself and living the way I want to live, I end up becoming very angsty and angry and then I'm not giving my all to others. I'm not living my best life. I'm not helping others live their best life. Even in guest service, I feel like my service is still there, but my heart isn't in the service because I'm not able to take care of my own heart, my own wants, my own desires, my own needs. So this year has been about restructuring my life so that it fits what my goals, my desires, my play, my fun, my joy, and figure out essentially a new way of living. And I feel like I've been doing that with having daily practices, journaling, meditating, doing yoga, going for walks, discovering a new place, um, scheduling a tour, scheduling, something fun, spending the weekend in Singapore. I just spent a few days in Singapore and and doing these daily videos because these daily videos are how I reflect on what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to build in this world. And it's been difficult with my friend here because I also want to be present in the moment. I want to be spending every minute with my friend, and I want to show her all these things that I've been discovering and show her all these things that I know about in Bali and do all these activities and have all these experiences and also continue to do my daily practices. And so it's been really a struggle for me to, one, get enough sleep, two, not abandon my projects and what I'm working on, and three, also not miss out on our time together and not miss out on good experiences that I want to have with her. So it's been a very difficult moment for me in time to make sure that I'm fitting it all in, but then I'm also sleeping, like getting enough rest, because at the end of the day, trying to do all of this work and keep building this content and creating, daydreaming, doing all these things and be present with my friend, like I'm exhausted. It's exhausting. And so it's been a challenge for me to figure out how to keep the balance. And I feel like this is something I've struggled in my life for a long time, especially with travel, because I want to travel and I also want to have daily practices that keep me healthy and keep me creating and keep me happy and joyful. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting these next couple weeks because we're going to be together these next couple weeks. And I've already mentioned things like, if you want to go do something, please don't wait for me because my priorities are in uh, taking care of myself and creating content. And I actually did a video about this yesterday about creating, sharing expectations between the two of us and communicating that so that A, she doesn't feel like, I'm holding her back because I'm not maybe doing as many activities as she wants to do. And B, also staying present in the moment with each other and making sure that I have time cut out for this and creating. And then I also have time cut out to spend with her and really enjoy our moments together. So, yeah, it's gonna be a real test for me. And I think at first when I sat down to make this video, I'm like, oh, I don't look good. I'm sweating. Like I need to go get ready. And granted, if you've watched any of my other videos, like I'm not always polished. Sometimes I'm like running from one terminal in an airport to another, where it's like late at night or it's early in the morning because I'm really trying to be disciplined and have this daily practice of doing these videos. And so I I feel like showing up trumps how I look or even just how I um feel. Like I said, like I don't know if you can tell, but I am sweaty right now and I feel a little chaotic and I don't know, maybe just not feeling polished, but definitely wanted to get this one out because I feel like it's an important one, especially for me, because this has been a real struggle trying to live a a life that's mine and it's full of the things that I want to do and not letting work or relationships or things that I'm committed to take away from real beautiful amazing experiences. So anyway, that's my story today. Thanks for joining.